We're ready for the launch.
We are live. It's time for the weekly town hall meeting. A great update week this week. We are April 29th, 2021. I'm E. Giuliano. Today we have Otto, Delton, Jay Charming, and we're also joined by Artakush. So we're going to hear from each one of them, not in that order. Actually, first we're going to hear from Delton about the news. Then we'll hear from Otto about some important events, very exciting events. We're going to hear from Jay Charming, then Artakush, and then I will take us out of here. Just a reminder, if you are a large chips holder, we're looking to loosen up some of those stacks and distribute them throughout communities to just increase the overall value for everyone overall as a project. That's just a quick plug there, and just as a reminder. So we're going to now hear from, Jay Charming, you want to say something?
Yeah, and in fact, the chips liquidity market on Atomic Dex is absolutely killer right now. Like I hopped on the other day and took a look at it since the project was talking about moving forward more and getting that liquidity out there. And the order books are thick. So if you're ever been interested in chips, like you can do chips and KMD pair with each other, and they're being supported right now. It's really great.
Nice. Now's the time. And all the other communities, I encourage, let's get that liquidity going. MCL, VRSC. I know it's sometimes hard to part with our beloveds, but anyway, this is exciting times and a lot of activity happening throughout Komodo ecosystem. So we're going to quickly go now over to Delton. Delton, how's it going? Tell us what's happening.
Hey, Giuliano, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah, so we have exciting news this week. We released the Komodo marketing report for Q1 2021. So this is quite a long report. It has a lot of good details about everything we've been working on the marketing side of Komodo. And yeah, we talk about the macro strategy for 2021, kind of like all the goals we have and just kind of the analysis of everything that's going on, maybe some of the challenges we've had in the past, and like some of the things we're doing to continuing to improve the marketing. And we have a direction now. So we have a clear direction about where the marketing team is going and kind of our purpose. We also have a plan. So we talk about crystallizing the Komodo story, building out educational content, empowering individuals, having events such as this Thursday Town Hall and the upcoming Komodo Developer Academy Reveal, or like some of the things we've been working on throughout this year, as well as cross-community collaboration, referral programs, and also video content. And so we've kind of been looking at everything we've been doing through Q1 2021 and looking at the key achievements. And this report also has a lot of statistics and data, so you can kind of keep up with how Komodo is done on various community platforms and social media platforms, such as Discord, YouTube, Twitter, the newsletter audience as well, Reddit, and also views on the website, even like PR, like how many views we're getting through PR. And we also look at the marketing focus in Q2, so some of the things we're working on at the moment, including the Komodo Blockchain Summer Conference, and just about how we tell the story of Komodo and how we scale up our team. And at the end of this report, we have team reflections. So we have some insights into everything that's going on with Komodo marketing. So we have Otto, who is a CMO, and we have myself, Delton, the head of content. We have Jay Charming, operations manager. And we also have VK, the growth hacker of Komodo, who is especially active on Komodo Twitter and reviving Komodo's Twitter presence. So yeah, be sure to check out this report. The link is in the description on the YouTube video of the current live stream. Wow. And next up, a lot of good things going on.
No, but yeah, before you get to the next one, if you could briefly, you're deep into all the information. Is there anything that you take away from all of that? All of that information, what is a takeaway that you've got?
Yeah, so my takeaway is that we've definitely been more focused on building the core community, especially with these community contributor interest meetings. And we kind of started that at the end of Q1, and that's been moving forward into Q2. And I think we've had a lot of good results with that. And that's one of our main takeaways is we now have a more focused marketing message. And I also think we're able to adapt better to changes and things that's going on in the market. So we're a more adaptable team, but we can also plan out these sprints, plan out these events, and have everything to be very coordinated, everything to go very smoothly. So yeah, it's just like everything's working like a machine kind of now. Everything has a good process, a good workflow. So yeah, those are some of my takeaways.
Awesome. Megazord. All right, go for the next one, Delton.
Yeah, so we have tons of videos from the BPSAA webinar, which took place last month. We uploaded a few videos last week, and we've been uploading a few this week. So the new ones we have for this week are Kushti from Ergo, we have Joe Rhodes from Dragon Chain, and we have hash rates, from Etho, formerly known as Ether1. So all of these are good videos if you're interested in learning about blockchain, privacy, security, and adoption. So yeah, be sure to check out the Komodo YouTube channel. Also, speaking of the Q1 2021 marketing report, we also have a video from last week talking about everything that's going on in the marketing. It includes a conversation with the marketing team. So be sure to check that out as well on Komodo YouTube. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this week in the news.
Awesome. Thanks, Delton. All right, now everyone, imagine a great drum roll in your mind. You can even do it out loud, like a drrrr, and then we're going to get Otto in here, and he's going to tell us about some events here this coming up here. Talk to us, Otto.
Thanks, Joanna. Yeah, what we got today, few events coming up, including this one, of course. So what we have is we will talk about the Komodo Developer Academy that we have been working on. So that event is starting in about 1 hour at the top of the hour. So everyone should also check it out, tune in, listen what it is about, especially if you are someone who's interested about development or blockchain, then this one is for you. We are looking to build more resources and empower our community and everyone to learn about the blockchain and make a pathway to get involved, point to the right resources, and become a stronger developer community. So that is what the academy is about. We are gonna have more info about that in 1 hour. So I'm not gonna talk too much about it here. But I do want to point out that also we have wanted to do this for a long time, and we just haven't had the bandwidth. But what triggered this one was our community basically. So we've been working closely or more closely with our community. We are in these interest meetings on every Thursday. There's a blog post about it by Delton. You can check out the post for info what it is about. But anyone from the community who wants to get involved, make a contribution, then this is the place to start. You come to the meeting. It's like a hangout. Just say hello. If you don't have a microphone, or you cannot chat, then you can use the roundtable channel on Discord, and we will tell you more about the opportunity or the opportunities, and then you hop on a call with us, in a one-on-one call, and we can figure out more on what you could be doing or what you would like to do, and how we can empower you on your own personal mission, so you can at the same time as you make a contribution, you learn new skills. And so then few people wanted to launch this academy, or so somehow it just happened. I don't even remember what happened exactly, but now we are building up this academy together with our community, and it's tied into Komodo Junior Development Program. And yeah, we're gonna talk about it in 1 hour more. But so that's all for the events, and this concludes this month's sprint for us. So we very much look forward to also May and what we will do in May. And for that, you guys have to wait for next week.
I think
Yeah.
I think that the Developer Academy that's coming out now got its roots from the community interest meetings, Otto. Is that right? Does that sound right?
Yeah, that's how it started, or how it got boosted, I think.
Yeah, because originally we were talking about wanting to do something like this during the second half of the year as like it was like one of our major releases. And I think it was Paco that hopped into a community interest call like with us, and we were all just chatting about stuff. And he was saying that he was interested in learning Rust and had a few other people that were interested in blockchain technology. And then it just kept on evolving.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so incredible.
We have Paco, Dutchmobi, and Punched. I don't know how to pronounce this, but these are the people who are involved with the academy. We will introduce them on the event.
I love the Komodo community so much. It's just so amazing, and it looks like it's just growing. And you guys with the community interest meetings have really unlocked something that has been waiting to be found, a way in, a way to connect and get the community really bootstrapping and boosting up themselves and the whole community as a whole. So this is incredible. I love everybody around here. It's so fun. I hope everybody's having a good time through the thick and the thin of it. So, okay, we're moving over to you, Jay Charming, now anyway. So why don't you tell us a bit about the social media activity?
Yeah. So one of my favorite things, having been a long time Komodo follower, is that it seems like social media activity has been really, really on the up and up since the end of last year. So a couple of them to review is we've got the Komodo community Twitter handle, which is at KMD community. And this is not managed by a single person. It's managed by a wide variety of people of the Komodo community and to share ideas and things that are Komodo. And it's congrats to our Reddit Komodo community for hitting 9K members. And then it's show some love with the memes on the replies. And we have Churro, who has been heading up the Komodo subreddit to give it some new life there and get some activity there and everything else. And I think it started I think Churro started that about a month ago, because it turns out that we have a bit of an active Reddit presence, but just haven't been giving it support. And now it's showing us that we're getting some growth out of it, which is really cool.
That is very cool. Shout outs to Churro. You know what? That's amazing. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, right? It's been great. Then we've got Satinder, who left us a thread talking about the Pangea chips trading volume picking up in atomic DEX. That was actually like part of the shout out that we gave here at the beginning of the Thursday town hall. There's other Komodo platform ecosystem projects like Veriscoin and Marmara Chain, and talking about how Pirate Chain, which recently had a huge explosion in adoption, or at least being noticed, and how some of that funding is now being like filled into other parts of the Komodo ecosystem is what's being suspected. And this is what's kind of nice about Komodo and the projects in the ecosystem here, is that it's not like Komodo like has to be the only thing that succeeds and succeeds like huge. It's that any project within the Komodo ecosystem means wins for everybody here that's developing.
Yeah. And shout outs to Satinder there for his tweets. He puts together some really good tweets. He clips some good Discord comments and stuff. And there are a couple other people that do that, but I've consistently noticed Satinder really putting some great tweets out there.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we've got our growth hacker VK, which has been building out the tweets to get noticed and everything else. And we've got 20 retweets and 72 likes on this one, where talking about the thing that's broke is the CeFi universe, the centralized finance universe. The thing that's woke is the DeFi multiverse. Like the decentralized finance like multiverse, which is what I've kind of like been seeing him talk about, like this multiverse trend, which is like that's kind of what Komodo is. And then bespoke, and bespoke means to like make unique particular packages of things. And Komodo has found a way to make bespoke whatever blockchain needs in a scalable way. And bespoke is at Komodo Platform Universe or Metaverse. And it's chill. And he's commenting on the peer-to-peer atomic swaps, the cross-chain, cross-protocol, and the self-sovereign tech. And this is all in the tweet reply, in the retweet reply to Ethereum is for DeFi, Binance is for TikTok Ponzi schemes, choose wisely. It's like, hey, there's other projects out here too, and Komodo's one of them, and it got some traction. It's really great to see that.
Nice. Yeah, traction is a good word here, and I think traction is something that is slowly building and growing and gaining. And nice action, everyone. It's definitely a good community effort for everyone involved. Team effort.
Yeah.
All right. So is that it about social media for you then, Jay Charming?
That's all the time I'm going to take today. Thanks, Giuliano.
Yeah, thank you too. Because we are going to hear now from Artakush, who is onboarding now, and we're going to hear about that. So Artakush, welcome. Tell us about yourself. What's going on? You have a few minutes here.
Hey, good day, everybody. Good evening or good morning. I don't know where you are. Most of us are spread in the world. My name is Art, also known as Artakush. I'm a blockchain enthusiast. My background is in community building, storytelling, creative content. I'm very interested in cross-cultural differences, and I think that's why I come into this team. And I first of all wanted to say thank you, and I'm very grateful for being able to be a part of Komodo team, which is amazing, which I follow for quite a few years already. And what I'm gonna try to bring for Komodo is to dive a bit deeper into all these different communities who are using Komodo platform and get some insights and see if they need some help or they need some shout out or they need some support in their project, what they're doing, and kind of bring it back to the team and think of ways how we can help each other grow together.
Wow, that sounds great.
I'm very excited, I must tell you that.
You're not the only one then.
Yeah, and it's very fun to see that I also finished the internship of Komodo, which actually brought me even closer to get to know these amazing people in the team, and actually seeing that through internships, people are ending up being a part of Komodo team. So I couldn't stress enough to getting those internships, seeing the developer program coming up, Developer Academy. It's another great way to get to know a little bit more about blockchain and crypto world, but also it's a step forward to be maybe a part of Komodo team.
Shout out to the OG interns here.
Boom.
That's where I originated from as well. Otto putting on great internship programs.
Good job, Otto. So Artakush, is there anything else that you would like? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Otto, I didn't mean to cut you there, but it's Artakush time. Artakush, is there anything that you want us to know before we finish this brief initial introduction?
I would just like to let everybody know, and like especially community leaders, that they're welcome to and invited to write me and just tag me somewhere if they have anything interesting to tell about, or they have any problems that maybe the team could solve and help you. So be free to contact me anytime, and I should write you back in a matter of time.
All right, thanks, Artakush. Wishing you all the best from this point forward. It's already going well so far, and we're just, yeah, everybody doing a great job, and you're joining in and helping to collaborate and bring things even more tightly back in towards the Komodo, creating nice hub and spoke aspect of things, just to keep things connected and kind of moving, working together. And I think that's a great idea. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to move on then. This is going to near us toward the end of our broadcast here, this live stream. If you want to be an MC, then yeah, make yourself known. Come on over and Otto, maybe let it be known that you would like to voice one of the Thursday live streams. And that's about it. Then you just set yourself up and you're good to go. All right. So if that's something of interest to you, do not hesitate. Don't be shy. Be free and be open around here. As you can see, this is a place that encourages growth and opportunity. And so, make use of it. All right. That's it for us here. We're going to end it. So for Artakush and for Otto and Delton and for Jay Charming and E. Giuliano and the rest of Komodo team and Metaverse, we're out of here for now. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Giuliano.
Yeah, thank you.